Welcome back, Halo followers. Could 343 actually be adding playable elites finally for the first time in over a decade to Halo Infinite? That might actually be happening. They've covered their tracks, guys. They have hidden the files that these miners have been looking into and have found out that, well, 343 has covered their tracks about the core, and there might actually be a Spartan robot or playable elites coming in Season 5, which is supposedly about 45 days away. So before we jump into that, huge congratulations to Bethesda. I've put about 6 or so hours into Starfield, not very much time, but I can confidently say that this game is pretty damn good. It's not as buggy or a disaster like I thought it was going to be. There's a couple small things I'm disappointed about it with, but I think I do want to make some content about Starfield. I feel like it's got similar themes and vibes as Halo, sci-fi, all that good stuff. But I gotta say, this is really impressive. I mean, look at these ratings. We got hundreds. We got 5 out of 5s. We got 9 out of 10s, 90s out of 10, hundreds, and so many good things. This is really solid of a game. So moving on, Halo, the official account, released this little Starfield-like poster, and their congratulations on Bethesda for this release. But Surasia talked about something interesting. So he talked about how Forge really seems to be another one of the big things changing with Season 5. We got Forge AI. We're talking about Firefight because there are actually recorded voice lines that are in Halo Infinite's files. The miners keep discovering all this stuff has been leaked. I can't share it in this video, but this is good stuff, guys. I mean, Season 5 is really gonna, Forge Lord said it was sick, so I believe him. I don't know how soon it's gonna be, but about 45 days away is when it's supposed to launch, right? About 3 months after Season 4, right? So we got Forge AI, we got node graph improvements, modes as prefab, so you can drop in, you can create your games a lot easier with Forge. We got new canvases, can't show pictures of that, but that stuff has been leaked. However, the new core has been covered up. So again, makes me think that it's something pretty interesting, pretty new, something that might catch some attention. So it's either going to be elites or this Spartan robot armor core. This is actually officially from the it's called the Spartan robot pre-production concept art. So this was supposed to be in the multiplayer or multiplayer cinematics. It's some kind of robot that mimics the Spartans. I'm not sure why it would exist in lore, but this might be the new core. And the reason why I think this is more likely than elites is because 343 has stated in the past and over the years that they value that kind of balance and how everyone is shaped the same, right? Basically, I'm paraphrasing, but people used to take advantage of the fact that elites are harder to shoot in the head than Spartans are back in Halo 3. That was a huge problem, so maybe that's what they're watching out for. But this Spartan here from this concept art seems to be pretty much the same dimensions and would not actually be a problem as far as balancing goes. However, maybe a brute might be a larger target, larger bounty box, easier to hit, so it would actually be a bad idea to play as a brute in multiplayer, and maybe a bad idea or even an advantage to play in elite if elites were to come. I do want to shout out this little animation because I thought this was really interesting. Wasteful Room shared this little animation of what it might look like as playing an elite in first person in Halo Infinite. I think it looks really solid, and certainly it would be something similar to this. So we're going to find out soon. We're going to find out soon what's coming, because obviously 343 a while back, after they kind of got over those 6-month seasons, they said that they were going to do 3-month seasons from now on. So assuming that they can keep up with what they said, we should expect news probably in the next 2 weeks. But you guys let me know what you think about this news down in the comment section below. I'm really excited for it, and I'll catch you later. Peace.